Welcome to the port of Malaga. There's everything here to try and keep you in the port, but do remember that there are options. Torremolinos is 10 minutes away, Benalmádena is 15 minutes away, and Puerto Banús is down the road, really. The Costa del Sol is a great place for children, and here in Benalmádena you've got Tivoli World, and it's the place to get the cable car up to the safari park. We're down at the beach at Benalmádena, and there's a lovely soft play area on the sea for the children, and behind me is a very happening cafe restaurant. The beach is packed and everyone looks like they're having a brilliant time. Mijas is inland and built on a hill. In the 1960s, many of the workers went to work on donkeys, and on the way home they often found that the tourists would ask them for a ride or to take photos, and they made more from the tips from the tourists than they had for their day's work. So that's why the donkey taxi service was born. We're in the port of Malaga, and one of the things you can do is a trip on submarine vision. So you can either sit upstairs and enjoy the sunshine, or go downstairs and look out of the portholes and see the fishes. The rent bike, Segway tours couldn't be more conveniently located right in the port. Here it is. You can do a Segway ride, one of my favourite ways to travel. For €3 you can do a panoramic train ride around the port. Such a good idea. There are vapour sprays to keep you cool while you're shopping. It's unusual. If you want to cool down from the port, there is a lovely green shady park just up from it, and it's really refreshing after the heat of the sun. This is not just any park, it's a botanical garden, and the Malaga Park has the best collection of tropical and subtropical flora and fauna in the whole of the Mediterranean. They've got their own Millennium Wheel here. It doesn't seem to be moving at the moment. And another way to see the town is horse and carriage. You can't miss the tourist office, it's near the big wheel. We got a map from the tourist office, and this is the main street in Malaga, and this is where we're starting our tourist walk. The cathedral looks beautiful in this evening light. The bells. Another beautiful street. It's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it. This is the Picasso Museum. It's 7 o'clock in the evening and there's still a queue, so be prepared. Behind me is the castle. We've just got to find the way in, and I'm not the best at map reading, so wish me luck. This is the amphitheatre, and behind us are the castle walls. This is the entrance to the Roman theatre. Entry to the castle is free, and the views are spectacular. Look at this view. There's much more to Malaga than just an airport. Over my shoulder is the famous bull ring in Malaga. Not my thing, but you might fancy it. And like in so many big cities now, you can hire a Boris bike, or in this case, a Malaga bike. Behind me is the Pompidou Centre in Malaga. There's another one in France, and they're very important centres of modern art. There's only 2 of them. There's much more to Malaga than just an airport. There's a huge coral reef out there, but because there are no waves, it's not broken down. So the sand has to be continually imported to make the beaches. Ernest Hemingway wrote 8 novels. He used to get up at 6:30 every morning and go and write.
He had a very similar writing room in Cuba. He obviously loved the Caribbean islands as much as he loved women.